Okay.
Would you like to open us up, Jay?
Welcome back to OJ Sippin. We have a special, and we're in a new place, and we have a special guest today. Two special guests. Okay, first, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Chris.
You don't need to hold it that close.
It picks up pretty good.
They pick up really good.
And then who's this fella back here?
I'm Brayden.
Tell us how you guys know each other.
Okay.
Tell us about yourselves.
Tell us a little lore.
Oh, tell us some more about you.
There's Chris, and I play esports.
Where?
You can't lean so far out of frame.
Yeah,
He's like afraid of me.
I am. People are scary. There's some lore. There you go. Pass it to Brayden now.
Brayden, tell us about yourself.
You already know my name's Brayden because I said that earlier. I do not go to the college. I just be working. I'm Chris's roommate, and if you want to know more,
By the way, this is my house.
Insta at Skinny Boner.
That's his actual last name.
Yeah.
That's actually my last name.
It's not spelled the way you think it is.
Yep, no, not at all.
Bo like dough. Ner.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Your
Okay.
mom watches this.
My mom.
My mom.
It's okay. My mom thinks penises are funny.
Okay. Okay. So now that we're introduced, what's the topic of today's discussion, Olivet?
Well, so
It was a little
let's
background.
just give you a little background. So we came over because it's Saturday. What do college students have to do better on a Saturday evening? Nothing. So we were like, let's watch a movie. Couldn't pick a movie. Chris is like, I got 2 movies bought on YouTube. And they both happen to be Godzilla movies. We'd never seen them before. And good gracious, did we fall in love quick.
Specifically, Godzilla.
First we watched Godzilla. What was that?
That was Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Yeah,
King of the
and then we watched Godzilla and Kong. I don't remember the rest of the time. Is that
It's just
the whole
Godzilla
time?
versus Kong.
Yeah. I was
There
gonna
we
say.
go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
And we were sucked into the vortex.
We were on our toes the whole movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we thought, what better idea for a pod than to deep dive into some lore.
With someone who knows the lore way better than us.
So we're going to go on this trip
And
with
him.
you. We're going to go on this trip with you because we've only seen those 2.
Yeah.
We have no idea what we're watching.
We watched a little bit of a background video.
Of the Kong backgrounds.
Yeah.
That was what we watched.
Kong
Right?
Skull Island, yeah.
Yeah.
Kong Skull Island. Tell us how you fell in love with this.
Any show that has lore.
The lore!
It's always about lore. If a company can build on something consecutively and be successful with it and not double play themselves.
Yeah.
True.
Keep it consistent and don't have holes in the lore. That's
And don't sell out. Don't be a sellout.
yeah.
Star Wars.
Coming from a big Star Wars fan, that's crazy.
I've never.
We sold out to Disney. Don't let them lie to you.
Wow, controversial topics right off the bat. We're in it for the long run, kids.
Yeah.
They
All
might
right.
Fix it.
All right. So where do we even begin with this story? Where does it all begin?
What do you mean? Where does what begin?
Where did we,
The Titan lore.
Okay, because you can't understand
We didn't have
the
a
Titans
Because they just
without their
threw
background.
they just threw it. They just threw you into it. Honestly, the first Godzilla movie, they talk about Monarch as if it's nothing. They did it with Kong Skull Island too. They just kind of you see other stuff about it. They do little snippets about Godzilla and stuff. Just in every movie, they do newspaper clippings and files and black stuff out. But the main thing is they just throw you in there. So everything else, they can just feed it to you then, and it's not they have to go back and fix stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. But Monarch is, they use that as like the connecting bridge. Is that corporation?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Is Monarch good or bad? I mean, I like looking at it from like a I feel like they didn't start getting aggressive until Monarch was trying to use
started
them.
Monarch. It was like these 3 people started Monarch, and 2 of them died. Well, one of them died to like a Titan, and then the other one got sucked through a vortex due to the hollow Earth.
Yeah.
And he didn't age. And then the other one just like kept on living, and like he kept running Monarch. He's the one who went to Skull Island, and that's where he died. But yeah, he went to Skull Island. But yeah, those 3 were like, it's the basis of Monarch. The idea of Monarch wasn't or bad, but the way the government and the military took it was because no one should oversee us, especially not a creature. We won't bow to no one.
Yeah, because humans are dumb sometimes.
But
I swear that white
Titans
lady
used to like live in like harmony. That's why. Like,
I swear the white lady in Godzilla, King of the Monsters, she had me punching stuff.
Yeah, the mom is not. She was.
She's dumb, and she could have totally survived.
Well,
but that's neither here nor there.
But the biggest thing is they didn't know Ghidorah wasn't actually part of the actual like food chain.
But they did. But the dudes, the husband literally knew that because he was with the people that went to.
Yeah, but they found that out after the fact.
Yeah.
They was just like, okay, just like all the other ones, they thought it was in hibernation. They wanted another big apex predator. Well, the only thing that could compete with Godzilla and be another big apex predator on their like what they have found was that. Because like, yes, there's a rivalry between Kong and Godzilla, but there's a reason that they didn't choose him, because Kong is ridiculous. You can't control Kong. He wasn't affected by the sonar either, by the orca.
Oh, is that why we didn't?
That's why he never left Skull Island. No, he never left Skull Island.
Well, he was in.
Well, but he was also in containment,
right?
He could have gotten out if he wanted to.
Yeah, but I mean, he could.
I mean, that was why he was throwing the stuff at the
he threw.
Yeah,
like all those fucking
toothpicks.
Well, what he did is he just took the trees and just like shredded all the limbs off, and was like, "All right, this is just a stick at that point."
He's like,
he's throwing javelin.
I'm not stupid. Put Kong on the track team.
We could use him.
The biggest thing is I don't even actually know when the storm took over Skull Island, because it was around Skull Island for the longest time.
Yeah.
Let me look that up. Storm around Kong
Skull
Island. Kong Island.
Yeah, Kong Island.
Origin. Originated during the event of Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
You sure you got the right one?
It says the story that Skull Island storm originated during the events.
So what you're saying is like when Ghidorah was moving his storm affected
Ghidorah created massive storms while trying to 2 years after his defeat. One of the storms. So it was Mr. Gonorrhea's storm.
So
2 years later, after he was defeated, one of his storms remained intact over the Pacific Ocean, aka Skull Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So that would make sense. So before that, there's already like a storm around Skull Island that surrounded it. They kept that kept Skull Island like at peace, and also was like a natural barrier to keep.
Right. Keep it like.
Yeah.
So my guess is like Ghidorah's storm. Like
it just amplified.
Yeah, just amplified that and made it take over the island.
It probably meshed with the.
And that's why they put Kong in containment because he couldn't have survived the storm. It wiped out all the native people except that one girl.
Yeah.
And he saved her.
Oh, and that one girl's a badass. I mean,
she's really cool.
We could say it.
Yeah. You already said it. Yeah.
Anyway,
I think some light cussing is okay, but just not every sentence.
Just don't be throwing.
Anyways, I digress.
Wow, we got a scary voice from behind the camera.
Oh yeah, he's back.
He's back. That guy. Anyway. Okay, that's kind of interesting because, but wasn't King of the Monsters after Godzilla vs. Kong?
No.
That was before.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, no,
Which
Godzilla
one?
vs. Kong was after.
Yeah, after King of the Monsters.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
We watched the movies in order.
Yeah.
Got it.
The only ones before the ones we watched is Godzilla and then Kong, Skull Island.
I'm just trying to get all the. Wow, there's a lot.
You know, you got to be specific though.
Oh my
What order though?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of movies. It'd be.
Oh, there she is, Shin Godzilla.
Would it?
Well, this is the shit. That's what I mean. This is the stuff we just watched.
It would start.
And then this is what we watched.
This is where
we watched these two, and then this is the newest one.
So you'd want Godzilla King of the
the
Monsters.
lore we're talking
This
about.
one's, but you want
Where does it
2014.
start?
All the ones that look like this.
Yeah.
So you got Godzilla King of the Monsters, this one, and then you looked up only all Godzilla movies. That's the thing. You have to go with the Monarch timeline Godzilla.
Okay.
Because that is like set in a certain.
Okay, so it goes Kong, Skull Island, then Godzilla, then Monarch, Legends of the Monsters,
Legacy.
Godzilla, King of the Mon. What did I say?
Legend.
Oh, I can't read. I haven't got my glasses on. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. I'm there.
Ugh, I need to watch all of the movies.
I know.
now.
We gotta watch all of them. That's so many movies.
It's just like Marvel.
I know, and I don't really like Marvel,
I
but
love
these movies are
Marvel.
good.
These are
movies
good, but I also like Marvel.
How did we have a guest leave mid-pod?
Y'all didn't even know it was good.
I didn't notice.
How did we have a guest leave mid-pod?
It's okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
Back and better than ever.
Okay, but whose side are we on, Godzilla or
Okay.
Kong?
That's a great question.
That is a
Where do
great
you sit?
question.
What do you mean by that?
Who do you think is the alpha?
I personally think it's Godzilla.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think Kong is too...
You're very reluctant on that.
The logical explanation, of course, due to the lore that we have learned today, is Godzilla. But I love Kong.
I think
love Kong.
Okay, but my thing is, I think Kong is too emotional to beat out.
Too human.
He's too connected to his,
No, because they're both intellectual.
They're
I
both
know, but
really
he's too
smart.
emotional. He's too connected to that human part of it.
Well, but here's the thing: is you have to realize Godzilla has also been hated on by humans. He's been attacked many times. Yes, Kong has been attacked,
but not in the same
he's
way.
been secluded with a tribe that he's protected for hundreds of years.
He's had people worship him.
Yeah. Godzilla did too, and he used to. But
Yeah.
the first time he resurfaces, which would be in that Monarch series, when he first surfaces, they were there to study him, and the military launched missiles at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, is that when he was on the beach?
Yeah, that was the first time he had
Yeah.
That's technically the first time he's cited in this whole Monarch storyline.
Yeah.
Is it like 1955 or something?
Okay. That makes sense. That ain't gonna work, girl. What?
I'm just clipping it for a second. So I can
I'm
get a
double
drink.
mic'd.
I'm just getting
double
a drink.
mic'd up. But I honestly,
Double mic'd up
But-
on a Tuesday.
But it's all about.
I think, but also like you see kind of that emotional part of Godzilla too when he spares Kong.
No, that's not that.
Well,
Because Godzilla spares them all.
They
Godzilla,
need each other.
Okay, here's
and
the
they
idea.
realized that.
The way Ghidorah took it, he killed Mothra. Ronan wasn't going to kill Mothra.
Ronan.
Which one was
That's
Ronan?
the fire
Rodan
demon.
or Rodan is the fire demon.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So
Why was it? Wait, he wasn't gonna kill him?
no.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, they just severely injure each other to where they have to go back and hide and replenish, and then they know who's boss.
The meme in the background is crazy.
I'm so sexy, even life gets hard. It's great.
Yes,
Anyways.
queen.
It's a raccoon.
Yeah.
Well,
Good one.
but what's his nuts? The three-headed dragon, Ghidorah.
Ghidorah.
He
Gonorrhea.
he put the final blow on Mothra.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I want you to
But I
understand
think
that
also
any
Mothra, that was her plan. She
Well,
was to
yes, and
go up
there's
to
a
him,
reason they did
confront
that though.
him.
That's a nod at all the old Godzillas. If you go back and read them where Mothra's in them, Mothra always sacrifices herself to save Godzilla.
Because that's her baby daddy.
Yeah, that's their symbiotic relationship.
That's her baby daddy.
But see, all the old Godzillas, they
She's gorgeous, by the way.
I love
I told
her.
you.
Can we take a second to
you said
when
no.
we first saw
you
her,
said
when we
no,
first
and it's
saw
just
her-
because she was like,
I know, because when we first saw her, she Charles, get out of here. Anyway, when we first saw her, she was like this ugly ass worm. And I was like, ugh, why do we care about this worm thing? Boom, she pops out with this beautiful glow, and I'm like,
Gorgeous.
glow up of the century. Literally.
but yeah, Mothra's
Anyway.
awesome.
She's sick, and she
Kim K. Who?
that girl was thick. Anyway, I know why Godzilla wanted that. I'm sorry. Okay, I wanted to. Anyway, crazy question. Crazy.
You have input on that.
Come on, Brayden, give us your input. Godzilla knew that he was a 10, so he went out and found himself a symbiotic twin 10. Twin
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty reasonable.
I'm telling you.
Facts.
And Kong's over here freaking grooming children.
That's not. That's not.
Godzilla's a lady.
Oh,
I mean,
that's not. That's not.
no, but dang it, Kong. He's a ladies' man.
I love Paul.
He's a ladies' man. He really is. He does not like men. You notice that?
Yeah, because they were out to get him.
Amen.
Wait, what do you mean? He doesn't like men. What makes you believe
Like
that?
he has only those relationships where he truly lets his guard. Could you get off your phone?
Sorry, 6 mini muffins are now included in a little Debbie patch. Patch. Ooh, nicotine. I don't know.
Oh, like nicotine
We don't condone
patches.
the use
Like,
of
Oh,
nicotine.
nicotine patches.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that
That's
was
what
the
came
joke.
up. Yeah.
That, you didn't get it?
I got it.
Anyways.
No, I got it once you said it.
I don't know. Now I want to just can you imagine putting a patch on you that's food and feeling
Oh, hamburger.
Nutrients.
putting on a patch and it just you just sit back and
Protein powder patch.
it just feels like you're
Oh,
eating a
that'd be
hamburger and you're not.
That'd be nice.
That'd
I'd be
no, I
skinny.
don't think-
Grease. Yeah, you can feel.
Because if you, because you know the
Diabetes.
reason,
Well, yeah.
you know the reason I'm a little chunky is because I love the way food tastes.
But here's the thing.
And if you
there's
if
no
all
way-
you needed was a patch,
But see, there's no
I
way.
have 10
But the
of
reason
them.
I think about that is
I
okay. So the way I eat the little Debbie muffins is right. So you grab them and then when you eat them, you just eat them whole. And then
man.
for
I've
some
never
reason when I do
once
it, I
eaten
always
a
press it
little-
against the roof of my mouth, and then it just I don't know why. So
You
just try it. Just try it.
compact them.
Just
I've
try it
never
one time.
once stuck an entire little Debbie's cupcake in my mouth.
No, the
No,
little
he's
muffins.
talking about-
The little
he's talking about
muffins.
Oh,
Yes.
those are
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They now come in. There's now 6 in them when you get the big box. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because they used to only come in
Yeah, and they taste so good. That's why I imagine.
They're moist.
They taste so
Imagine
good.
you got a
They're
patch
moist.
to eat. One of those.
Anyways.
That's what I was talking about.
You get
Godzilla.
none of that satisfaction of pushing it up against your mouth.
I know that's also what I was thinking.
You'd get no satisfaction
What
with
if you
that.
could make it though?
Anyways.
Just a
Fancy
piece of
food,
paper
that's
you
it.
put in your mouth that tastes like a little Debbie's
What the
anyway.
heck?
paper. You know, those
like a Zen.
those Listerine,
like a
Oh,
Zen?
Listerine.
those
The
Listerine
strips?
strips. You put in your mouth, but it tastes like a little Debbie's.
What the
No.
hell? No.
The only thing that tastes like Listerine strips is when I eat my ice cream. Chocolate chip.
Yeah.
That is the dumbest ice cream
Gross.
flavor
What
I've
about
ever
that?
experienced.
Anyways, back to the lore.
I should have really brushed my teeth in that picture.
Back to Godzilla.
What about him?
So you guys ready to watch the thing? You guys gonna
Yeah.
ready to watch the other ones too?
We gotta
I'm serious.
we gotta
the
watch
older one?
we gotta watch them up in order to where we are, and then we
Do
need
you
to
have
go
like
and
a
watch
way
the
to
last
like
one.
watch it on disc?
No. Why?
Because I'm thinking sometimes they come out with like discs early that you can buy.
What do you mean for like what?
The movie. That way we don't have to like. Never mind.
I mean, this one the new one's already released.
I know, but how else are we gonna get it?
Dingo or like something.
Trip to Kingman.
Yeah, Kingman's playing in the theater.
We could take a trip
But
to
Pratt's
Kingman
doesn't pop
tomorrow.
up. What is Pratt
No.
playing right now?
Eric
They're
has
playing. Kind of.
Let me look. Let me look at. I think it's one of those dumb ones. I think it's a replay.
Yeah.
At the Pratt Theater?
Pratt,
Yeah.
Kansas.
I've always wanted to. Let me see it. I've always wanted to.
Oh,
Just
was
don't
it?
close it too much, because it'll
Okay.
pick it up.
Well, no, right now.
I just want to hold one of these like I'm
Yeah.
one of them TikTokers.
Yeah. If you're gonna
It
hold
says
it that close, you don't have to
Cabrini.
scream
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It picks up really well.
I
Yeah.
love how
So
our.
this is
I
gonna be a
love
great
how our.
pod.
I'm excited.
I love how our.
Do they have anything?
Cabrini?
Are you guys having like a conversation? A
No.
side conversation?
No.
No. You're thinking that
Is this-
that's
This
in
is
your head.
Cabrini. I don't know what the heck Cabrini is.
Work is built upon the dead.
I don't want to watch that.
No.
No, I want to watch two big monsters beat up a
Another
chimpanzee.
Oh,
A
yes.
XL chimpanzee.
Yeah.
So what else do you want to know about this? Like, what do you mean lore? Like,
I don't know, man. Like, okay.
okay,
I want to go into the like before modern time where
Okay.
they're getting this like
information. And,
information about where they come from. I want to know the beginning
Okay,
of their lives.
so you just watched in like
Like, how
Godzilla
does
versus
one-
Kong. You just
Like
watched.
the ancient people.
So you saw his axe, right, and all the ones laying on the ground, obviously.
Yeah.
About Kong's people before they came up through the vortex that's on Skull Island to fight the Skull Crushers, okay, where they ultimately met their fate. They originally had dwelt numbers from fighting Godzillas. That is why he's able to take in that radiation, because that's a Godzilla scale.
Yeah. She's not paying attention.
I think she's actually. What is she looking up?
Origin of Titans, Godzilla in Greek mythology.
Well,
That was what I just said. Sorry.
I don't know about Greek mythology.
Sorry. Wait,
They came from Hollow
Monarch.
Earth, but I think that's you got to be careful because you might accidentally find out some stuff about the new movie you don't want to find out.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I'm being cautious
a lot
because
of those Godzilla art pieces were Japanese.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that like little video we watched went into the whole Monarch also discovered evidence that Titan and humans coexist in ancient times, with the Titans worshipped as gods and served as inspiration
And
for
then
Well,
we
you
many
didn't-
stopped
mythological
worshiping
monsters.
them
Well, it's only because they had to go into hibernation or like war. I mean,
because of the Ice Age.
Ghidorah came out at one point. You know what I mean? And
We all worship them. We worship them.
Yeah.
They worship them at one point.
which is
Then
strange.
and then the Ice Age.
I want to know how he got stuck in the ice like that.
well,
Where he
Which
got
one?
stuck in the ice
they're
is a little
supposed to
strange.
evolve, too. Then you got in the new movie, the trailer, Godzilla got froze.
Yeah. I want to know like what allows them to freeze. I wonder if they're doing it on purpose.
Maybe.
It's a radioactive thing.
Yeah,
Like, that's
because if
how
they're
they
dormant
evolve.
for a while, that allows them.
Yeah, and Godzilla no longer has like. I mean, he does. No, it's
They blew it
closed.
up.
That collapsed that whole tunnel. Yeah, so like Godzilla moves. Unlike like Hollow Earth, right? You have the portals that can get you to Hollow Earth, but there's also sub-oceanic tunnels that Godzilla uses to get around, and that's why he pops through in other places as well.
Yeah, that's probably how he gets his recharge.
Yeah.
But he also blew up.
This-
they also like
This person
nuked his
says
original.
on Reddit. On Reddit.
Okay, that's a very valid source on
This
Okay,
okay.
yeah,
Here's
here we
the
go.
here's the question: how did Ghidorah get frozen alive? The process would have had to have been very quick, so I doubt he would have stood around and allowed himself to get ice. The first one says probably the storm he caused in that area and being knocked out somehow, and then it says not to mention Godzilla fought him, so he would have had to deal with some serious damage.
So he could have been like just knocked down, one of his storms. Because obviously we know his storms would
Which
rage
honestly,
on.
that could be he could have set off a storm in an icy environment to self-preserve himself against the person he was actively fighting, which was Godzilla.
I mean, that is
time.
possible.
He was
Because we know his
just
storms move
yeah.
because they affected Skull Island.
Yeah.
See, there's your
So
connecting lore of why.
Right. So he's
they're
probably
very-
just self-preserving in that manner.
But see, that's what I mean. Is they're very good at making sure shit makes sense. Like if he's gonna have a storm, if he can form one storm that's gonna last, then of course he's gonna form another. That could have also be what supposedly called the Ice Age.
Well, yeah. 'Cause
You don't
weren't
have
they,
it anymore?
like,
No, it was too small.
the original beings or whatever?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, Behemoth was based off of mammoths.
Yeah,
Or-
like he was Behemoth was a mammoth ape. Kind
yeah,
of
and then Scylla was a
spider.
spider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
primitive species. It's
It's like just
a lot of the Titans have not very many.
Oh, this
Are
one's kind of
warm-blooded.
interesting.
They're all mostly scaled or
This
rocky.
one's kind of interesting.
Read it.
It says in Godzilla vs. Kong, it started that Ghidorah was located a few miles away from the Antarctic vortex that led to the Hollow Earth. It implies that Ghidorah tried to enter the Hollow Earth through said vortex, only for Godzilla and him to have their final battle at the time, which ended in Godzilla's victory and Ghidorah being left inert and left in Antarctica's waters to freeze.
there you go.
Yeah, that would make
And
sense.
then
Yeah.
all of them are saying polar vortex.
Yeah, because that is.
I kind of like the thought of like him setting off a storm to self-preserve a little better. But also, I
But
don't
it
think
makes
he
sense.
would.
He would try to get into Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
Right, but
That's-
that makes more sense because the other one, like, he would have had to wait for somebody to come get him out.
Yeah.
You know, and there was no telling him that there would be somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
So I
he
think
should have
that
been left
would
there to
make
die.
sense.
Is what
Yeah.
it should have been. Monster Zero was not made for this Earth.
Which would he have even been allowed to go through Hollow Earth?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna guess.
because
I would assume he would be
Probably
able.
just because of the radiation.
but he's not from that
He doesn't need to
this
be.
world.
Yeah, you're right. But he also was able to take an oxygen bomb and not die. I think he can. I think he can survive the reverse influx.
True.
If Godzilla can survive it with having to with being like a reptile that he'll be falling and then switching around with not the ability to grab, I think something that can fly would be able to invert itself.
Who's Silica?
Scylla.
What is that spider thing?
It's that spider
Scylla.
thing. It's in the new movie. It's one of the first. Kills her in Italy because she doesn't submit.
This one says probably a mix of Godzilla and Scylla because Scylla has help freezing the Arctic. How does that work? Aw,
Probably some ability.
you're dumb. Sorry.
The new I don't know. You just saw Rio de Janeiro in the new trailer getting frozen. So
As far as
we have the
Scylla
Ion
could have
Dragon.
done it.
You can't forget about the Ion Dragon. I mean, there's so many Titans that they bring up and cross reference many times.
Yeah, but a lot of them are just lesser.
Yeah.
And then you got named ones. Got big dogs.
Your big dogs are.
This one just
Godzilla.
says ... Space Godzilla.
That is
I love Reddit. Oh my god.
Your best
Reddit's
name
so
ones. Your
good.
actual best name Titans are Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra,
I want to know more about Mothra.
King Kong. think that's it.
Origin of Mothra.
The Mutos are like a species. Those are Godzilla's natural enemies in a way, and that's why their numbers dwindled. It's fighting Mutos because they can reproduce obviously way faster, and then Kong's ultimate downfall is the skull crawlers on Skull Island.
Ready.
Yeah, whatever this new one is.
Man, look at the cinematography on that.
Oh, you guys have to talk about that video we saw on YouTube. The stop motion film.
I don't know what this was. So it said new movie. It said
It was-
complete.
Well, it was titled.
Do you want to come?
I might.
Come
come here.
on.
Come on.
You sit up your
Yeah, you can come right here. Oh no way!
Oh my
He's
gosh.
getting comfy.
Aww.
My legs are out.
Come here, come right. Oh, he's gonna go up there.
Oh, yeah, he's coming
There's
with
more
me.
room up there.
Yeah.
Here, we should give them one of the mics, and we'll just have this one sit in the middle,
Okay.
and you can do research. Also,
Yeah.
I'm loving.
Don't fidget with it too much because it will pick
Yeah,
it up,
hold it
and
by
then
the
hold it
little-
away
hold it-
because it picks up well.
Yeah.
Like your
But like in
friends.
the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Okay, get back in frame, dude. This is the most chaotic pod we've ever had,
You
but I'm
would.
here for it.
Come on, Chris.
What were we even talking about before I decided to hop up and join?
The
We're talking
movie.
about-
The
Oh
new.
yeah, the stop motion picture.
Anyway,
Frames.
hold on.
We gotta get
This is a new special guest that we did not know was going to be on the pod. Introduce yourself.
You've seen my boots.
You've seen
Yeah.
his boots in another video.
Yeah.
Now you have a face for the boots. All right. You gotta say your name. Babe.
My name is Eric.
And how do we know Eric?
I go to college. Hi, Chris.
Legendary.
Photo evidence.
Yep.
Pics or it didn't happen.
Pick or it didn't happen.
Actually, why does Brayden look really hard in that? Brayden right there.
He's posing.
Posed up.
Anyways, come back, Chris.
Okay, so
We saw a whole YouTube video titled "Free Full Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire," and I knew the thumbnail kind of looked a little funky.
What was that? Hold on, I'm gonna.
It was a plastic
Just look it up.
figurine of Kong and Godzilla posted up next to each other, all menacing.
It's
The best
Why is
film
my
I've ever
light-
seen. 10 out of 10 would recommend
just because that's how
to
I have it set
anybody.
Because I don't like full screen.
grandparents,
Do you
children,
like that?
must watch.
Do you want it like big like this?
So it's.
Oh.
It was like.
Wait, keep going.
Sorry.
Keep going
It's
that way.
Yeah,
There
Sin
it
Plus
is.
Films.
Sin Plus Films is not the way to go.
Yes, it is, Chris. Quit lying.
Well,
And
you
it's
guys
a
should
very
definitely look it up.
reliable source.
this one was a month ago, though. I think
First of all, it must be reliable. It had 2.5 million views.
It was amazing.
I don't know. I would say
I've
it's
never
better
seen
than
a better movie. And then we stumbled upon Kangaroo Jack again. That is a blast from the past.
I'm going to go to this
Shout out
person's
Kangaroo
channel.
Jack.
Oh, subscribe, please.
I'm not
Yeah.
subscribing to this
Go to the
guy's channel.
channel.
He has 18.2k subscribers.
There
which
you
is
go.
insane.
He knows what he's doing.
See, look at that.
21 hours ago, he
That-
posted a
that-
new full movie.
21 hours ago, we have a full 1
We are
hour,
watching it as we
43
speak.
minutes, and 55
Sin Plus
seconds.
Films is the way to go.
Part of his introduction is his stovetop.
Yeah,
Is it really that? Is that a
yeah.
stove?
Yeah, it's a stove.
I think this
on
is
fire.
the entrance to Jurassic Park, too, by the way.
That's literally the
This
island.
is the entrance to. This is the opening scene for this is
That's too good.
the island and scene they used for Jurassic Park.
That's too good.
Perfection. Using all the stuff.
And then it goes black, so you think it's really like
Bro's
over.
just setting up. Yep.
And
This is
then-
the same exact thing
And
we
then we've
just
got
watched.
Kong on all fours.
And it's
Keep-
the toy.
Yeah, they're all.
They're all just toys.
They're not.
It's just action figures.
It's not CGI. There's no like.
Which means it's
It
amazing.
is so hot in here.
minimal
I'm
And
sweating.
and this was
effects.
21
I'm trying
hours
not to
ago.
move too
We
much.
already have 390 views.
I can't not move. I'm freaking out.
Brahmastra? What is this?
I don't know.
Any-
That would be
Anyways.
your Indian
Part 2.
Aquaman.
That's part 2.
Sorry,
Oh.
the second edition.
Messiah pre-release.
Ooh.
Goodness.
This man is a movie director.
This man is the new Spielberg.
Oh yeah.
Get this man a
Alright.
contract.
I need him to go
Sign
to
him up for the
DreamWorks
Lakers.
immediately.
They need a new center.
I want to see.
I think this man would be great on the
AD
new Shrek.
is not doing
We could use this man's cinematography.
Anthony Davis.
I mean, I'll give him this. He doesn't.
It's
And
dedication.
He has
This
Brayden
is
Boughner
dedication
from the
for
league.
real.
popular uploads.
All of them.
If you can sit there,
Nobody on the internet is talking about these either. I'm trying
How?
to Google it to see if people
Then
are
how does
talking
he
about
have
these,
this many views?
and I'm not seeing.
We're talking 13K, 18K.
because
This one was 54 seconds long.
hey,
The people know what to watch.
The Mythosaurus motion movie. I bet you this ad is
this
almost
is gonna
longer.
be the best 54 seconds of your entire life,
This is gonna be interesting.
and you're
Story
gonna give it
of
a
some
like.
people's lives.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
already
I'm
great.
already drawn in.
Oh my gosh.
Immediately drawn. Oh!
I give this 54-second clip a 10 out of 10.
That's-
And we're only like 10 seconds in.
The water graphics around something is horrible.
Motion poster.
Oh,
Let's go.
That's hard, honestly.
I think this is
Mosasaurus.
like a whole 30
the
seconds.
king
of
of the ocean.
Why
They
is
definitely were not.
nobody talking about
Cinemax.
CIN.
Yeah, you gotta look them up.
Films.
Cineplus Films.
Cineplus.
That,
Cin
listen,
Plus
no, that
Films.
was the whole film,
Oh my
guys.
gosh, what's your password? Don't ask me why.
Why?
Bitch! Can
Why?
you follow
Hey,
directions?
we've got a Reddit review.
Reddit review?
As someone who watches a lot of YouTube,
Cinema Sins. That's
Oh,
That's
no.
Logan texted you, and I really want to text him back.
Please don't.
Are you texting about something?
I don't
important?
know.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, look.
Your boyfriend texted
more.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, look, we have a new one. This is
Oh my
different.
gosh.
This is different from the last one.
you. You know what's
different.
crazy is I didn't.
Oh,
go
look,
to the
he has a
bathroom.
trailer. He's
No way.
He's
Is he gonna do it
Oh my-
himself?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Oh
my
no!
goodness.
No way he took over the trailer too. He's gonna take over the trailer.
This dude knows
That was literally in the trailer too.
dude's doing his
Live
most
reaction.
reaction.
2024.
Let's go.
I think he's just stealing.
What are you talking about? This is all original content.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Look at that.
That is original.
That's original. That is very
Look at
original.
that angry monkey.
I've never seen that in my life.
What is this?
Oh.
Oh man, the green screen action is crazy.
He just
For
took
context,
he just
for
took it.
There's
viewers.
nothing.
Is he just
This is
covering up the
terrible.
other Kong
Yeah.
with his animate?
But they put the tiny Kong in there.
And that,
Okay,
and
then-
the handprint.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I like how it doesn't pick up on all the
We
ridges.
gotta stop talking about these because I can't show the people
Oh.
of the quad these.
We're just giving them a
Turn it
live
off! Turn it
reaction.
off!
God.
Witness the
I
rise.
put the links in the
Yeah,
description.
put
Put
video
every
link.
single link in the description right now.
See for
Must
yourself.
have.
Oh.
You should
Must-
definitely put
must
this
have.
guy's YouTube channel in the
Okay,
link.
I will.
Shout out to this man.
Shout out Cineplus.
Sin Plus Films.
Sin Plus
CINE
Sin
Plus
Plus
Films.
Films.
CINEPLUSFILMS.
He released
Good.
Infinity War.
Infinity
thing.
War Anthem Yud 2.
Okay.
New release blockbuster.
This is gonna be side quest stuff. I mean, it's fine though.
This is like the stuff you go deep dive at 3 a.m.
Special thanks to
Oh, yeah.
Cosmic Book 44.
Our creative.
I'll be back.
Where are you going? I'm going to the bathroom. Get back in there.
Now it's just me.
Hey guys.
I have taken the spot of Olivet.
It's
Hello.
EJ
Hello there.
sipping now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
But no, yeah. So you guys should definitely check out this weird fan made stuff.
This guy's insane.
amazing.
It's pretty high quality, I would say.
It's amazing. I'm surprised this dude's not endorsed.
The amount of
Sony should hit him up, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's releasing though, just re-releasing 2-hour movies of the same ones, getting 13
Because then it's
100.
original content.
Yeah.
I want to say that he has that 4 months ago. Warner Brothers got 3.3 million on their actual trailer, and he got 2.5 a month ago on a made up
People
one.
accidentally clicking on it, not looking at it.
That one has 1.4 million.
Okay, so we need
They
to
thought
get.
he actually got it.
We need
Why
to
does
get.
he have Mothra's wings
We need to
on?
get back on track.
Back
Mom.
to the lore,
Who?
I guess. That's funny.
Go one more over. He's
Yeah, I'm
literally
sure.
got
I'm pretty
Mothra
sure it
behind
has
him.
something to do with the new movie.
Mothra's back?
I don't know, but I'm not.
Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, if Mothra undies.
Pulls a Marvel.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
What are we watching now?
Nothing.
These are your hot dude. Come
Turn
on.
the TV. This is actually.
This is Witta. Let's go into the lore of Witta Baby Gaming. Let's go into the lore of where that started.
Whoa! What do you mean?
I'll link the channel in the
like-
bio.
We'll link
Like-
the channel.
like
Your
why?
subs will go through.
No, they're not.
More
But
like
what do you
stuff,
mean?
really.
Like where the name
Where
came
did
from?
it start? Where's the name from?
Where's Witta Baby from?
My last name is Whitaker. And,
Oh yeah, I knew
so-
that.
So like WHITA is like the first half, and then because I was 5'1" all throughout high school until I took this lovely vacation from school. Who needs it? And then took this vacation, and I sprouted up, but I was like a baby until then. So like a little baby, a widow baby, a widow baby, and then it just like
Widow
morphed into Widow Baby after that.
I like
And
that.
that's
Just,
been literally
Yeah, it's like, and it's everything.
Yeah,
because
like everything you have is Witta Baby.
exactly.
I like
that's because I just took it and just was like,
Because some
I'm not
people-
gonna take it as a
yeah.
down. I
'Cause some
just
people
it was
might have been like, oh, joking about it, like, oh, you're such a Widow Baby.
Yeah,
But then you
exactly.
took
That's
it
how
and you were
was.
like, F you.
Yeah, and this is
Well, like I've always stuck with my username Jaeli Deel for everything, but I don't have a backstory like that behind it.
My brother
Hey,
just
can we
sent me
get off
this
of our
meme.
phones?
My brother just sent me this.
that's amazing.
Alright,
It's a picture of a rat.
Is this a
I
Christmas
don't know
tree?
what that is, but it's something.
But yeah, so that's where Widow Baby came from.
If you guys didn't know, Chris is a Wildcat champion of Fortnite.
Yeah.
He won first place? First
Yeah.
place at the Wildcat tournament? Yes.
Yeah.
Solo squads, 153 kills, 3 games. You do the math.
Bop bop.
What your guns sound like?
I like
Go.
what Grayson said.
What your guns sound like? What your guns sound like?
Kaplam! Kaplam!
What your guns
Oh, I
sound
so
like?
died to this guy.
I'm good.
Bam!
Boom!
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, down first.
Yeah, this was a bad like.
Bro didn't
This
even
season
get
was
on his
horrible.
feet. Bro didn't even-
Not a good strain.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, I was getting I was getting
close these
killed by
tabs?
people called
This
the
is-
All those tabs are
Is this
about
OG?
Godzilla.
I could tell I was reading them.
Godzilla.
Man.
Godzilla be Farilla, please.
Did we talk? No. I was gonna say, did we talk about the Godzilla nicknames that we were coming up with earlier, but maybe not.
It's not really family
Yeah.
King Dong is not family friendly.
friendly.
Are you kidding me?
you mean?
I think that's the most family friendly one.
It's the fact he just threw it out there after what you guys just said. He was like,
Don't you dare bring up Dr. Jizz.
Hey,
It's
you
weird.
did that! You did that!
I'm gonna have
Bleep it!
I'm gonna have to do
Bleep
so
it!
much editing.
"Are you really?"
Nothing a little bit of elbow grease and hard work can't fix.
Yeah, like I don't already do everything for this podcast. I'm just joking.
You're right. Apparently, I talk too much,
I'm just giving you some grief.
and I do nothing for you.
Yeah.
Sounds like all of that.
What are you looking at me?
Eric didn't say it. Don't leave him out of this.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
I had
my
to throw a
phone's
couple of
going off.
those in the.
Okay, well,
It's like distressed Morty.
For real, though.
Morty! Get in the car, Morty!
Hey, be careful.
I'm going to push Morty.
I'm gonna push you over.
Oh,
Get in the car, Morty.
Just saying there's Star Wars in the background, so that's pretty cool.
I don't know where that.
what was that?
Have you ever played
Da,
the
da,
Imperial
da,
March
da.
on Twitch Tunes?
That's
At
what
a
my
bowling
head came up
alley?
with. It's
It sounded
Can I say
vaguely
that?
familiar.
Dracula. Da, da, on the piano,
Oh,
on
yeah.
the organ.
The damn organ or
Yeah.
whatever.
The fact
Damn.
he knew what
Damn,
it.
damn, damn, damn.
Watch too much, like.
Transylvania.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, my
yeah.
stomach hurts.
Let's go to the lore of that. How's that inspired?
Crack.
Let's
Crack
see
her
the
back
copious
into
amounts
place.
of boneless wings and pizza,
Is that right?
and then the green teas and Diet Cokes.
Dude, I think it's a Diet
Oh,
Coke.
Lord.
How many have you had?
Like 3.
Ole.
Yeah, remember when you had 2 in
Be
one
careful.
day and you threw up?
You're not gonna get drunk off those, are you?
Oh no.
What's your tolerance like?
I know someone who can't
I'm
handle their
pretty
monsters.
You know somebody who can't hold their monsters. It's crazy.
Oh, no, some
We all know someone who can't hold their That was a knee slapper.
Yo,
I'm lost.
Of course.
Am I filled? Oh, I've heard
I
this
don't
story
care.
before,
I don't
haven't I? Yeah, I think you've told me this
You can
story.
bleep that out too.
Nah.
Nah, she said nah. That part.
Keep her in.
Keep it in. We love a little online bullying.
It's not.
It's
It was
not.
just name dropping. It
I
wasn't
like
bullying.
spreading
Amen.
misinformation on.
Back in the day, they were called urgent quests, not ring quests.
Okay, well, this has been a great pod episode.
What
Are
time
we
is it?
done? What?
Oh, we've been going for.
What do you?
Oh,
What,
wow.
Is there anything else you want to talk about, Brayden?
We
No,
kind
no,
of
I'm-
we
I'm
went
just
over
along
all
for
the
the
lore
ride.
we
I'm
can
all set.
really go over, and yeah, I'm not trying to.
She's not into it, guys.
No, I'm just. Oh my gosh, I'm not.
Just say that.
No, it's
fine.
okay because
It's okay.
my stomach
Don't hurt
is
my
literally
feelings. I died.
rejecting myself.
I did it. Oh.
Okay. Well,
All right. Well, it was lovely to have you guys all on the pod.
This
Thanks
was
for
awesome.
joining us.
Thank you.
I
This
watch
is
every
fun.
week. I watch every week.
yay!
Our biggest supporter, right here, right here.
Right,
I'm
chop.
pretty sure you're like probably our only like consistent watcher.
Other than my mom,
Yeah,
I
she
should
always
probably
watches.
start
And I
watching
always
them.
like to post on both of my accounts.
I was shown.
you do.
That's
I
true.
always be seeing those.
Me too.
I get those
Oh, word.
notifications.
Okay, well, thank you all for being on. It was great having you guys,
Yeah.
and you finally being on.
Yes.
And bye,
Bye, guys.